Good morning, students. We are on the chapter of accounting for debenture. Today, in this lecture, we are going to solve sum number 10, which is given on page number 113. The sum says Mansoori Limited of Dahod issued 8,000 10% debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 10% as on 1/4/2017. The amount were payable as under 30 rupees 30 with application, rupees 35 with on allotment, and balance amount on final call. Company received applications of 10,000 debentures, of which 8,000 debentures are allotted. Amount was refunded to applicants on rejected application. All the money due on allotment, due on debentures were duly received. Expense on issue of debentures amounted to rupees 22,000. Directors decided to write off 1/5 of amount of expense on issue account and debenture discount account from statement of profit and loss account each year. Write journal entry for first year only from the above transaction in the books of company. So friends, the scenario of this sum is 8,000 10% debentures of rupees 100 each are issued at a price of rupees 90. Amount is called up with application rupees 30, with allotment rupees 35, and on final call 25. How come 25? 90 rupee is the issue price and 30 and 35 is the application and allotment money. So when we reduce these two, we deduct these two amount from 90, we get 25. So 25 will be the amount to be called at the time of final call. Moreover, when to consider discount is not mentioned. So friends, if it is missing in the sum, when the discount is to be considered, then it must be done with the allotment. So keep this thing in your mind. If discount is not mentioned when to consider, then with the allotment we will consider it. What else? Application received are 10,500 and debentures allotted are 8,000. So rejected applications are 2,500. So without wasting time, we will start with the entries. First of all, application money rupees 30 is received on 10,500 applications. So 10,500 into 30 will be 3,15,000, and entry will be bank account debit to application account, that is to 10% debenture application account. So here it is. Sum number 10, journal entries in the books of Mansoori Limited. Bank account debit to 10% debenture application account 3,15,000. 3,15,000 being application money received on 10,000 debentures at rupees 30 per debenture. Next entry will be of transferring that amount which is received with application to debenture account and refunding the excess money. So 10% debenture application account debit 3,15,000 to 10% debentures account. Friends, debenture issued are 8,000. So 8,000 into 30 will be 2,40,000. So 2,40,000 will be transferred to debenture account, and remaining that 2,500 rejected application money will be refunded. So 2,500 into 30, 75,000 will be rejected. So that will be credited to bank account. So here it is, to debentures account 2,40,000 and to bank account 75,000. Being application money transferred to debenture account on 8,000 debentures and refunded money to the rejected applicant of 2,500 debentures. Okay friends, so this was all about application money. Now we will make a call of allotment. The allotment amount to be called up is rupees 35, and 10 rupee discount we have to give. This time we have to consider. So total debentures will be credited by rupees 45. So here the entry is 10% debenture allotment account debit 2,80,000. How come this 2,80,000? Rupees 35 into 80,000. Discount on debentures account debit, rupees 10 into 80,000. 10 into 8,000, so 80,000, and to 10% debentures account, that will be the total of 3,60,000, or you can say 45 into 8,000. Okay friends, now as it was mentioned, all amount were received duly. So bank account debit to debenture allotment account 2,80,000. Okay, now this is the time to make final call. As we have seen that final call is of rupees 25, it's with the remaining amount, and remaining amount is 25 after reducing 30 and 35 from 90. Remaining amount comes 25. So 25 rupees final call will be made on 25,000 debentures. So total amount will be 25 into 8,000, that comes to 2 lakhs. So here the entry is entry number 5, 10% debenture final call account debit to 10% debentures account, being amount due on final call at rupees 25 per debenture, rupees 2 lakh. And then finally the amount will be received, and it is mentioned that all amount is received. So bank account debit to debenture final call rupees 2 lakh, being receipt of full amount on final call. So friends, here we have finished with the routine entries. One more information is given about this sum, like about expense on issue. So let us go through that information again. The information says expense on issue of debentures amounted to rupees 22,000. Director has decided to write off 1/5 of amount of expense on issue account and discount on debenture account from statement of profit and loss account each year. That means, and we are required to pass entry for the current year. So friends, first of all, this expense on issue are paid by the company. So we know what entry is passed when expenses are paid. Expenses account debit to bank account. So for this the entry will be expense on issue account debit to bank account. So here the entry is expense on issue account debit to bank account 22,000, being expense paid on issue of debentures. Okay, now finally friends, it was given that each year company wants to transfer 1/5 amount of expense on issue and debenture discount to statement of profit and loss account. So current year company will have to transfer 1/5. So first of all we will calculate 1/5 of the amount of both the things, that is expense on issue and debenture discount. So here it is expense on issue 22,000 into 1/5 comes to 4,400, and discount on debenture 8,000 into 1/5, that comes to 80,000 into 1/5, that comes to 16,000, and total 20,400. What is 20,400? 20,400 is the total amount to be transferred to statement of profit and loss account of current year. Now the entry for this will be statement of profit and loss account debit to expense on issue and to discount on debenture account. So here the entry is statement of profit and loss account debit to expense on issue account to discount on debentures account 16,000 and 4,400, and total 20,400 debited to statement of profit and loss account, being 1/5 of expense on issue of debentures and 1/5 of discount on debentures transferred to statement of profit and loss account of current year. So this is how we have to give all entries for this sum. In next lecture we will be doing next sum. Thank you.